Hey YouTube fans, it's your guy here, Jay. You might be wondering yourself, I'm doing a late night video. Sitting here geeking out. You might ask, what do I do when I'm not at work? Well, since I'm pulling back out of amateur radio, I've got my big focus, which is Cisco 300-101, which is in layman's terms the CCNP route exam. Coming up quick. Tonight I'm working on my lab. Got all kinds of gear in here, power strips, got a couple of ESA firewalls, 5505s, 5510s, a 5520, stack of 2800, 32801s. One of them, top one, is actually, I'm working on configuring a console server, and the other one are just two 2801s, each with three T1 cards, CSU DSUs. And the bottom one is a big 2821 with four CSU DSU cards. And so we got a whole slew of 3750E, or yeah, 3750E switches. These are end of life, end of sale from Cisco, end of support. They're done. They're dumpster food, but they are incredibly powerful layer 3 switches. Incredibly powerful. I got two of those that are PoE, and the rest of them all just plain. Then up here at top, we've got some Palo firewalls. Got a single PA220. We've got a pair of PA200s. One of them is licensed. One of them is not. All the two 200s came from eBay. The 220 through my old sales rep, actually. Yeah, I needed something to play on, lab on, whatever, and that was buy a crap ton of Cisco or gear from them, and they do hand them out occasionally if you're a huge customer. Anyway, what I'm working on tonight is getting the con server going. I've got to finish up my Cisco Net Academy, doing some multicast labs that you cannot do in GNS3. They are not, GNS3 doesn't support switches. So in order to do that lab, I'm getting this set up where I can telnet into my box or into the con server and make that happen. Anyway, let's see. What I'm going on here is probably doesn't look like anything you've seen before. Dell Enterprise Latitude laptop, running Linux Mint, because freeware is open source is the bomb, and Windows is for losers. And let's see here. What else we got here? Yeah. It's what I'm going on. I'm also over here monitoring some ham radio stuff, doing a little bit of crypto stuff, watching Mitch Ray, who's a technical analyst, trying to learn how to do my own technical analysis, not only on stocks, but crypto, because anything you buy and sell, any trading, whether it's crypto or a stock, Tesla, IBM, Chipotle, which the one I should be up to my neck in Chipotle, that one got away from me. That was a popper from hell, and I'd be sitting so pretty if I'd have went with my gut feeling on Chipotle. One of the things, trading stocks and stuff, one of the things you should always buy into, if you're looking for a company, look for dividends, buy into stocks that you like, or companies that you like. If you shop at Home Depot a lot, buy Home Depot. If you're a Lowe's customer, you like Lowe's, buy Lowe's. If you eat at Chipotle a lot, buy Chipotle. For McDonald's junkies, whatever, McDonald's has been doing great. They've got their guys at the top driving the ship. They're doing great. Anyway, let's see, what else can I talk about before I wrap up this video log for this evening. Political news. I do talk about politics on my vlog. Absolutely. Not on my blog, my web blog, BLOG. That I keep apolitical because I have a separate blog for politics, which there's only a couple of people on, and I don't do that. But here, been following the news today. The big news is the Wiener Democrats bringing Mueller up to the Hill to try and grill him. These guys, the Democrats, these liberals, libitards, are just unhinged. They're absolutely just deranged. They will do anything to string Trump up by his nads. They're not going to get it. The scam, the sham is unfolding. The house of cards is going down. The deep state has never been more exposed. The veil between them and the outside world has grown incredibly thin. The fake news media, when I say fake news, quick definition, CNN, NBC, MSNBC, fake news, liberals slanted to the 15th millionth to power. They're crap. They're absolute crap. They lie. They flat out pump BS, and you read anything, you can tell every one of their writers, every one of their journalists that write and contribute for them, Acosta, whoever, you can tell if you're an unbiased person looking for the truth, you can tell that their article is slanted. They have so much, they're seething in anger, liberal spite, and hate, and they want nothing more than to see Trump go down in flames. You know, Trump is an idiot when he talks in front of the camera, but he's an astute businessman, and I have that respect, and this country's never been in better shape. Military strong, unemployment numbers are where they need to be. All the crap this from Obama, the welfare state, all that stuff is shrinking. We have more black Americans working, brown Americans working, yellow Americans, white Americans are all working. They're all making money. They're all paying their bills. And guess what? When they do that, they are free. When they're paying their own bills and living their life, they are free. They are not on the government plantation. And that is good. That is where you want to be. You want to be free to make your own economic decisions. You want to be free to be able to live your life the way you want to live it, and not have to be on the government teat. Is that there's no honor in that, none at all, and you should never have the feeling or the sense of entitlement that people owe you stuff, because it's. The saying's been out there since a crack of time or crack of dawn or whatever. There's no such thing as a free lunch. Got to work for it. Sweat and blood equity. Anyway, let me get back to my lab here. I want to finish this up tonight. It's almost time for me to clean up and go to bed. Everybody have a great night. And keep it real.